Hello everyone, Aethersong here, and welcome back for part 2 of my Tales of Arise playthrough. Let's get started. Looks like there's an event I can trigger here.
その仮面、ちゃんと見えてるんでしょうね。
当たり前だ。でなきゃどうして転ばずに済んでると思うんだ。
なんなのそれは。ダナのものとも思えないけど。
知るもんか。昔のことは思い出せないし。気がついた時にはつけていたんだ。俺だって外せるものなら外したいさ。飯は食べにくいし、かゆい時に顔をかけないのも最悪だ。
そんなことより、その姿で今まで生きてこれたことが驚きだわ。目を引かないはずないのに。
ダナの仲間で気にする奴はほとんどいない。するだけ無意味なんだ。俺たちの境遇じゃな。
総公平は怪しまれなかったの？
確かに連中は俺たちの命なんて何とも思っちゃいない。虫の居所が悪かったり怒らせたりしたら命取りだ。だが目立たないようにしていれば大抵は無視される。正直やる気がないように見えることもある。仲間が言うにはむやみに奴隷を殺してそれで作業が遅れれば結局自分たちが怒られることになるからじゃないかって話だ。その辺はあんたの方が詳しいんじゃないのか。
私はスルドの部下ではないわ。ただそうね、300年間変化のない支配の下で兵士も生んでいるのかもしれない。その意味ではこの騒ぎは彼らにとっていい刺激でしょうね。
退屈しのぎで殺されてたまるか。
I was also kind of wondering if he was able to see with that mask on. Evidently he is. Maybe it's a somewhat magical mask. But definitely eating sounds like it's difficult. Does he need to like feed it through the bottom of the mask or something? What else do we have here? So we can have arts. Okay, art screen. Art setting screen. You can assign arts that you've learned to each of the buttons. You can set 3 arts to use while on the ground, plus an additional 3 arts of total to use in air for, I guess, a total of 6 arts, right? Press LT or RT to inspect the arts you have available. Characters that are set to auto can use all their arts, but you can press X to uncheck arts you wish for them to avoid. You can also cast healing arts from the screen as well. Also kind of like cast arts outside of battle as well. Interesting. I wonder if I can set some different arts in the air. Looks all I have is Mirage for in the air currently. A sliding attack that links into a rising slash. Fast hitting 2-hit slice attack. The rising wyvern's nice because it leads to an aerial attack. Strategy. Strategies. Strategies determine how your party operates in combat. On the strategy screen, press the Y to view details about each strategy and adjust them. Up to 4 strategies can be saved. During battle, open up the menu and press Y to switch between them. Okay, so you can choose strategies for the characters. Focus on healing could be nice if you want them like heal at times, but I think you can switch characters in battle as well if you need to like manually heal a certain character. Oh, that's nice. You can like kind of set what you want them to do. Party members fight autonomously, but their use of recovery support arts and items are determined by your strategy. In a detailed setting screen, you can set how they act in various conditions, with the top action receiving highest priority. Items can only be used on the character that you currently control. To do so, open up the menu and select an item. Except for items that revive them from a KO, your controlled character will never use items automatically without permission. Tactics details. to automatically heal people that have been, or I guess, KO'd. Use healing arts on people that are 50% or less. So is this strategy for, I guess, like all my characters then? Alright, so it's looking fine. Change party leader. Change leader. So if I change the party leader... Oh, I actually switch characters. And I think you can switch them in battle as well, but it's like, who do you want the main character to be while walking around? And also when you start the battle. Alright then, so let's get moving. So it looks like we can see Reyna and the moon or a planet or something in the distance. Land of brimstone and swirling ash. Orbis Caligula.
グラニード城。このカラグリアを支配するスルド、リエゾの居城よ。
こんな位置から見たのは初めてだ。
あの城、そしてあそこにそびえる炎の門。あれこそがまさしく俺たちの打ち壊すべき壁だ。あれがある限り、俺たちに自由はない。自由。行くぞ。
Alright, so we're gonna be taking down, I guess, Lord and the walls. We can get out here. And some enemies appeared. Wonder if I'm actually gonna be taking damage next. Everything up to now has been kind of like a tutorial. Looks like this is the way to go. Alright, doggos. Starting any battles, making contact with the enemy will initiate a battle. Defeating the enemies in a given fight will earn EXP and other rewards, but be careful if all characters on your side something, and we probably die, right? Restart or die. Let's go, doggos. Changing controls during combat. During combat, press the something button while in menu to change your character's control mode. Semi-auto automatically moves until in attack range. Manual, full control, auto fights based on set strategy. So could you set like all characters to like auto? Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Meanwhile, manual mode is for those seeking full control, while auto mode lets the game take the reins. I guess auto might be good for like those who just want to do the story and don't want to really worry about fighting too much. I'm gonna be sticking to manual though. Run away. So let's see. Check it out. Ow. Oh no. Take some damage there. Oh, nice. Healed. Avoid the doggos. Nice, got in there. Alright, so it worked out pretty well, but I was taking quite a bit of damage, like half my health from one attack. I guess that's what I get for playing on hard mode. Boss fights will be interesting. I'm gonna have to learn to get good pretty quickly. So we can avoid enemies as well. What's up here? Antidote rock, a stone that keeps microbes at bay as it breaks down toxins. Storing it together with food will make the food last longer. So I guess food goes bad? Ooh, I want to fight the rock dude? Maybe. Can I just jump down? Oh, nice. There's a treasure chest. Do want treasure. Three life bottles. A miraculous medicine that heals KO for one ally during battle, as well as restores 800 HP. It's important. Well, since it's like the first time, should I try fighting the rock dude? Level 9 golem, so it looks pretty strong. So I think... yeah, it has a weak point on its back. Oh wow. Save me. Get out of its range. So I need to be careful because if I'm in the air, I don't think I have as much ability to dodge. Definitely need to be careful for some of those attacks. It makes sense though, like dying from like such a big enemy like that. If you get hit, normally you would die. So I got those skills. So what's his status? Okay, now I can see my character here. Oh, I can actually like zoom in on them as well. Okay. Move them around. Okay, so we know the characters here. Is there a way to like unlock more things yet? Or maybe I get that later. I think there's a way to like unlock skills and whatnot. I'll need to be on the lookout for that. Oh, campsite, nice.
ここらで一息入れるとするか。
俺はまだいけるぞ。
お前はそうかもしれんがな。幸い夫の気配もない。休める時に休むのも生き残る秘訣だ。
わかった。
Camping out. Resting at a campground will restore your party's HP and CP. While resting, you can watch skits and cutscenes you previously viewed.
本来は交代で見張りを立てる。今回は俺が注意するから心配するな。
こんな風に炎を見つめたことはなかった。なんていうか落ち着くな。
のんきなものね。そこら中ズーグルがうろついているっていうのに。
そういうな。心を休めるのも大事なことだ。案外こいつは大物かもしれんぞ。
So we can look at what things we can rest, reminisce, and there's something going on here. Zephyr's teachings. So we can start an event. Let's see what that's about, and then the party status. Yeah, we do need some health restored. And CP is down to half.
ジルファはどうして俺が何者なのか気にしないんだ。
してほしいのか。
いや、そういうわけじゃ。ただ、
お前は自由に生きるために戦うと言った。今肝心なのはそこだけだ。それに比べれば、お前が実はレナだったとしても大した問題じゃない。
レナ？俺が？
何者かわからないってのはそういうことだ。だがそのレナのシオンとも現に手を組んでいる。ならお前がどっちだろうと同じことだ。
全てのレナを敵視しているわけじゃないのか。
俺たちは何もレナを皆殺しにしたいわけじゃない。自由のために必要なら武器を取るというだけだ。それに俺たちに賛同しないダナだってたくさんいる。
ダナ人の中に敵がいるのか。
そうじゃない。味方じゃないってだけだ。10人いれば10人の、100人いれば100人の事情がある。
よくわからないな。
だったら今はやるべきことだけに集中しろ。だがその時が来たら自分の頭で考えるんだ。
So I guess, yeah, there could be a possibility that I'm a Rainin as well. Not really sure yet. Downloadable content. What's this about? Dual Wings pack. That would give me some items. Alright, is a septal? Yeah. Alright, so we got some food and some wings and whatnot. Is there downloadable content as well? I guess you can like buy costumes or things like that as well, right? I can always look at that later. Reminisce. What does reminiscing do? Okay, so we can see the skits that have happened so far and some of the cinematics. Alright, everything looks good. Oh, there's another thing. Iron Mask missing core. So let's take a look at this.
なぜあなたの手には傷がないの？
傷？何の話だ？
紅のカラスのダナ人たちは自分でコアを取り除いたんでしょ。なのにあなたの手にはコアもそれを取り除いた跡もない。なぜ？
それは覚えていないんだ。何も。
本当なの？その仮面、通覚のこと、それに剣の扱いや身のこなし、何もないはずないわ。
嘘ついたってしょうがないだろう。俺だって自分が誰なのか知りたいさ。だけど思い出せないんだ。それにそんなこと気にしている余裕もなかった。
だからって。
お前は俺たちに何もかも話したのか。
ジルファ。
隠し事をしながらの詮索は嫌われる。
ジルファは尋ねないんだな。
必要と思えばそうする。実際お前は謎が多いからな。だが好奇心を満たすだけのために立ち入る気はない。何か思い出した時、お前にその気があるなら話せばいい。差し当たり、それで十分だ。
ああ、わかった。
Nice. So it seems like there's quite a bit of skits we can watch here. Kind of like the comic book look of their conversations. It's kind of unique. We move on to the next skit. It said unflinching iron mask. Yeah, it was kind of interesting though that he doesn't have the scar on the hand as we had noted before, like the other people. So he never really had the core in his hand, it seems. So is he not a slave or like what? Yeah, what is he? I guess we'll find out more as we keep moving on. So let's move on to the next skit. Anyways, the unflinching iron mask.
ねえ、あなた、痛みを感じないっていうのは本当なの？
そんな嘘ついてどうする？気になるのか？
いいえ、ただどういうものかと思って。
奴隷としてはいいことと悪いことがあるな。いいのはレナ兵に小づかれてもちっとも答えないことだ。悪いのはそれで怪我をしても自分じゃ気づかないから、下手するとそのまま死んじまいかねないってことだ。そりゃそうさ。感じないだけで別に不死身でも何でもないんだ。だけどそんなことすら言われるまで気づかなかった。俺が今生きているのは全部奴隷仲間のおかげさ。
Yeah, I guess that's the problem with not feeling pain. You don't know if you're about to die or not. You could have like a mortal wound or something and not notice. But I guess the other fellow slaves kind of looked after him. Alright, so I think that's all the skits that we could see here. So we move on to resting.
Master Core か。なるほど。スルドの兵隊が躍起になって追いかけるわけだ。
それが彼女の胸の宝石の名前なのか？
そうか。お前は記憶がないんだったな。知る機会もなかったか。お前は俺たちダナが日々何のために働かされているか考えたことはあるか？
そう言われると資源を採掘するためだろうとしか。
本当に資源だけが目的ならレナの技術でもっと効率よくやれるはずだ。わざわざ人力に頼るんじゃなくな。いいか、連中が本当に求めているのは資源なんかじゃない。精霊力だ。物や生命に宿る精霊力をあらゆる形で絞り取る。それがこの300年間レナ人がダナで続けてきたことだ。
そう、物質からは機械で、ダナ人からはコアを通じて、そして集めた精霊力は修霊器を経由してマスターコアに蓄えられる。
だが何のためにそんなことをするんだ？精霊術を使うためにそこまでする必要があるのか？
王を選ぶためよ。
王ってレナの王様ってことか？
そう。5人のスルドがあらゆる手を使ってマスターコアに精霊力を集める。そして期限までに一番たくさんの力を集めた者が次の王となり、レナ本国に君臨する。それが数年おきに繰り返されるレナのスルドブリカ。
要するに俺たちダナ人はレナの王様選びのための生贄で、マスターコアはスルドが力を溜め込むための器というわけだ。
冗談じゃない。じゃあ俺たちはそんなことのために死んでいくのか？
落ち着け。頭にきてるのは別にお前だけじゃない。前置きが長くなったが、俺が聞きたいのは別のことだ。レナ人のお前がなぜマスターコアを盗んだ？それとあの炎の剣は何だ？
あの剣はマスターコアの精霊力が実体化したものね。どうして剣の形をとったのかは私にもわからない。本当よ。
あの剣を使うにはお前の許しがいると聞いた気がするが。
私はマスターコアの活動をある程度抑えることができる。精霊力の供給がなければ剣は権限できない。そういう意味よ。
それでお前の狙いは何だ？スルドでもないのに王になろうってのか？
全てのスルドを倒すこと。
まさかレナ人の口からそんな言葉を聞くとはな。いいだろう。どの道俺たちは戦い続けるしかない。あの炎の剣があれば いくらか勝機も見えてくるってもんだ。ただしお前たち二人が揃えばの話だが。
いいわ。あなたたちが私に協力するというなら。
俺は正直まだ混乱してる。だがまた奴隷に戻るくらいなら戦う。
決まりだ。スルドどもを倒すために俺たちは協力する。とはいえまずはビエゾーからだ。いいな。
急がないと。
この先のウルベザクに別の隠れ家がある。同志たちとはそこで落ち合う手はずだ。俺たちも向かうぞ。
Right, so we need to head to Ulzabek.
野宿は嫌なの？
So we got a big drop of information during that campsite. So the lords have been gathering astral energy from, I guess, the people of Danan as a competition to determine who's the next, like, king or whatever was it. So just like sapping life force from people as a competition to see who the next ruler will be. It's quite grim. So I guess that's what the spirit things embedded in everyone's hands are about. It's just a way for them to gather that astral energy from people. Save once just in case. Looking good. What's going on here? We've got some wheat. I think we can use this to make food as well. What's going on here? We can also go down. Am I kind of going away from the destination I should be going to? Let's see what's down here first. Quite a ways down. Looks like there's fish. Can I grab some fish then? Maybe I can do some cooking. I got some carp. A hardy fish that can survive even in poor water. It's best to cook it first before eating, as consuming it raw is dangerous. Oh, there's something else over here. Sage. A herb that raises max HP when used. Highly effective. Consuming it gives the eater a burst of newfound energy. So does it raise max HP when used? Is it temporary? Or is that forever? Do I want to use that on my character? Party formation. You can change which characters will fight in combat as well as who you wish to control. Their position determines what to press to trigger their boost attack. Press LB or RB during combat to change who you control. Okay, that's good to know. Wasn't RB also like my attack button? Is there like something else I press to do that? You can change your character's battle controls, semi-auto characters move full character control, auto fights. Yeah, we knew about that. That should be fine. So there's item Sage. Does it give plus 50 maximum HP? I think I might want to use that on my main character here, Iron Mask. Because he's in close combat a bunch. I was getting quite damaged before. Alright, let's climb back up. It's probably because I'm playing on hard, but yeah, some of those attacks could just like a one-hit me. Oh, there was one other thing I also wanted to check. Shion's arts. I wasn't exactly sure what skills she had. So what does she have? First aid. A beginner healing art that slightly restores one ally's HP. Fires a ray that pierces an enemy. And we also have resurrection. An advanced healing art that heals KO for one ally. Maybe that's what she used on me. It uses 48 CP. For Iron Mask, I had the ground and attack, an aerial attack, but for this, it's just all just kind of selected. Maybe because the leader's different. If I change the party leader, how does this work? I guess it's the same. Alright, right. Keep moving then. Oh, there's an event happening? A skip?
何？ぶしつけな視線はやめなさい。
前にも聞いたが、本当に俺と会ったことはないんだな。
あのね、いいこと。私はレナ、あなたはダナ。それに私はレネギスにいたの。あなたが記憶を失う前にどこにいたにせよ、出会いようがないわ。
レネギス。あの空に浮かんでいるあれか。レナ人の城だとは聞くが、本当に人が住んでいるのか、あそこに。
私たちがどこから来たと思っているの？スルドブリガの旅に降りてくるのだって見ているはずよ。
何年前のことなんだ、それは。
今回のスルドブリガは7年目になるはずだけど。
じゃあ覚えてないな。
あなたが覚えているのは何年前からなの
？1年くらい前だ。そこで毒に拾われた。
1年。悪いけど、それならやっぱり合っているはずないわね。
そうか。
I wonder if we really haven't met. It feels like since they're pushing that so much, there's pretty high chance that we have met at some point. What do we have here? Apple gel, healing. Try not to fall, try not to fall. It's a big cliff. So high up. Takai na, indeed.
あの巨大なはぐれ。
今の私たちでは厳しいわね。
So giant Zoogles roam around certain areas. They're very hard to fight, but you can get rare items and lots of SP if you manage to defeat them. Can I fight one yet? Probably be massacred, I'm guessing. Maybe go to the town first and come back after leveling up a little bit. Since I'm on hard, it might be good to take out these weaker enemies initially and try to level up a bit, right? Try to get my level as high as possible. Hello, armadillos? Okay, armadillos. We're doing this. We're armadilloing it up. Where did it go? Okay, I'm not sure if I can dodge in the air, so... Okay, so when it's broken, then I can bring it up in the air. Okay, run away, run away. Oh no. Run away, run away. Thank you for the healing. Okay, bring it up in the air. Ow. Almost got it. Okay, one down. Another one out, and then the last one. Oh, yeah. Nice, took it out. Ah, we used up quite a bit of healing, didn't we? Art screen, basic controls, saving, loading. It's interesting in CP again. So that, what was it? We have up arrow indicates ground attacks that send arrows in the air and send them to the ground. Don't be shy about jumping between the ground and air in your offensive. Okay. So you've assigned a certain art a number of times. Will line up and it becomes stronger. Okay. Combos. So Iron Mask specializes in close quarters. He sports an array of fast arts that chain together well, as well as long distance and aerial arts, making him well suited to face any foe Dana throws at him. Shion specializes in gun-based long-range strikes and astral arts. User to hit enemies from a safe distance and use healing arts on allies with low HP. Healing arts cost CP to use. Okay. Arts indicate an indication to cast. Different arts have different casting times, and any interruptions while casting will cancel spell. By holding down the button for an art, you can delay the timing you unleash it. You can pick up certain skills to make characters less likely to be interrupted while casting, and move while casting. Okay. Always good information. Okay, cure points. This is what I wanted to look at. Arts and healing support effects consume CP in addition to AG. CP is shared across party and can be restored with items or by staying at an inn or campground. Okay, it can be raised by leveling or finding specific items. Okay. Shared across the party can be restored with items or staying at an inn or campground. So I guess I need to use items or I need to stay at an inn to restore the CP. So I need to be careful with taking damage. There's also food I can make, so maybe things like that can also help restore CP. Some orange gel. Okay, there's an item right here that also restores CP. There's some more enemies up there, so I'm gonna take out. There's an all. I need that all. I know that I'm supposed to collect alls. It's all the information I need to know. Oh no! I missed. Wait, run away, run away, run away. Okay, I need to make sure it's broken before I... Okay. There we go. Move out of the way. Bring it up in the air. Nice. Was that all of them? I guess they took out the other one. And that big one up there is something I'm interested in fighting, but maybe later? Oh, I think I can come back, right? Hopefully I can come back. I don't really feel very confident about fighting it right now. Some more enemies. Let's fight these. Get out of its way. Okay, now I can bring it up in there. Nice. Spherical shell. I wonder if there's like crafting and whatnot as well. Parallax stone. Okay. Lots of parallax stones. A stone that can relieve numbness when rubbed, making it prized by those who have to maintain the same posture for extended periods of work. Orange wheat, it can be used with a wide array of recipes, and then I got a bunch of other items I got from some free downloadable contents. I also have some costumes. I guess I really haven't seen those. Outfits, is that how I changed costumes? I guess there's a reconciler or a costume. I'm just gonna go with the regular clothes for now though. Attachments, I could have a wing. Yeah, so I could do wings if I wanted to. And no other weapon skins. What about costumes for her? I can give her a tiara. Okay. And Noble Ash, that's a nice costume. I'm kind of just going to go with the normal costumes for now for the story, but maybe later on I'll kind of switch things up. Alright, so I'm going to go to the town for now and come back and try to fight that later. Let's see how it goes. Ulzabek. Guess even in a climate like this, they can do some farming. That's good.
着いたぞ。ウルベゼクだ。
レナの装甲兵の姿が見当たらないな。
俺たちに比べてレナ人は頭数が少ないからな。こういう寝起きするだけの場所は巡回はしても常駐はしない。
ここに次の隠れ家があるんだな。
そういうことだ。お膝元に俺たちがいると知ったら連中も驚くだろうよ。
他に誰もたどり着いてないなんてことになってなければいいけど。
ジェニファー、
杞憂だったようだな。行くぞ。
Still feeling like there may be a rebel a traitor amongst the rebels. Kind of when they were assaulted at their previous hideout, how did they get found out so quickly? So it's feeling like there could be a traitor among them. Chickens! Look at the chickens. Let's talk to the chicken girl. These chicken had just laid their eggs. And those damn bright eyes. They took every last egg. They couldn't spare a single one. Oh, that's sad. I hope those armored soldiers don't stick around here either, and they leave just like they did in Moscow. Okay. Sounds like there's an explosion along the tracks. Did the Crimson Crows cause that? I guess these people know the Crimson Crows. There's water there. Come on, quit standing around talking. We got the water to carry. But you saw those Crimson Crow members. They were hurt. Those Bright Eyes must have got them. I wonder if we're next. I don't know. Dad says the Bright Eyes can't afford just to kill their workers, but maybe they changed their mind. What's this water? Can I jump in it? Let me in. Let me in the water. Oh, there's an item in there. Okay. can make just about anything. Food, clothing, furniture. Not that there's anything left to make things with. Can I, like, ask him to craft stuff for me? I wonder how much longer this fighting will go on. There are so many Crimson Crows who have gotten injured and killed because of it. Who knows? I just hope things don't get any worse. It sends chills down my spine thinking about what might happen if they managed to make the Renans any angrier. I've been thinking about joining up with the Crimson Crows. You? With them? Well, what can you do? Your body is so weak. I can still fight. I have to. It's for our kids. To give them a future. You've got to understand. I know, but... The wastelands ahead are inhabited by nothing but Zoogles for miles. If you don't have any business out there, I'd stay far away. These injuries should heal eventually. And when they do, I'm getting sent back to Moskull. I doubt I'm going to make it out there alive this time. Moskull's another place? What's going on here? Are you telling me I shouldn't get involved with the Crimson Crows, old man? You're damn right I am. Back when I was your age, we had people who were doing the same thing as them folks, and ain't nothing's changed. Nothing. If them bright eyes find out we've got a Crimson Crow hiding among us, you can be sure there'll be hell for everyone to pay in Olzebek. She's right. They'll kill us all. And each and every one of us. You know how they operate. Exactly. I'd give it a second thought before you do something we'll all regret. As much as I hate to admit it, they're both right. I hate the Renans as much as everyone else, but trying to fight them is suicide. There's only one way it's going to end for them. Crimson Crows, and it ain't going to be pretty. Just give it up. It's hopeless against the Renans. All this dark talk just makes today's work that much harder to get through than it already is. Looks like I can climb up this. What's up here? After working with my hands all my life, I can't hardly see nothing with these old eyes anymore. Sounds like there's a bit of ruckus close by. Did something happen? I don't know what's going on around here. As long as it don't make my life any harder, though. I don't give a hoot. It's been a long and hard enough struggle making it to this age as it is. My creaky old body can't take much more. Just hearing her say hoot reminded me that there was an all, right? I want to go see the all. Okay, just stepping back for a moment. Where did I come in here? So I came from over here. Can I leave? Oh, there was an all, right? There was an all. Pretty sure there was an all. Oh, the enemies are back. Okay, okay. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Need to save her. Stay out of its range. Nice, okay. A dogtail. A dogtail resembling that of a wise, noble Shiba Inu. That, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking at everyone, everywhere. Nice.
珍しい鳥だ。
フクロウ、古代ダナを象徴する鳥ね。
Dauna owls can be found roosting in hidden spots throughout the land. There may be something in it for adventurers who can track them down. Nice. So is that an outfit? Dogtail. Shiba Inu. The dogtail. That was definitely worth it. Alright, back to the town. This looks like it's also possible to kind of grind for levels. Because the enemies respawn. So we were up here exploring a moment ago. The road over there leads to the Iglia Waste. You won't find any Reynans, since it's all just ruins and abandoned villages, but it's crawling with stray Zoogles, so be careful if you go there. Noted. I'm out on patrol on Zephyr's orders. You can never be too careful when dealing with Bright Eyes. If any of us sense even a whiff of trouble, all we have to do is give the signal and everyone can hide immediately. Oh, that's nice. So they kind of have somebody on watch here. Look out. What's going on here? Okay. An inn. That could be good. Does it cost money? You're welcome to sleep here if you like. You'll have to fix your own food, but the beds are nice and soft. Oh, nice. Don't work too hard out there. So what food do we have? I don't have anything interesting to sell you all, but you're more than welcome to take a look and see what I've got. Life bottle. With all my 0 money, I'm not going to be buying too much. So they have a life bottle to heal KO'd people, scrap meat, and carp. If I get some money, I could buy some resources. Alright, along with the story then. These are rations we managed to swipe back from the Bright Eyes. You're welcome to have some. Just make sure they don't see you with them. Thanks, I'll be careful. My kids are starving over here and they somehow expect us to keep them fed on next to nothing. By all means, your kids are more than welcome to have them. It makes the risk we take getting these rations that much more worthwhile. I'm glad you're okay. Quick, get inside. Okay.
はいはい。それでこれからどうするの？
切り札が手に入った。敵は混乱している。この機に乗じて一気に頭を取る。
そう。いよいよビエゾに挑むってわけね。
そうだ。失敗はできん。ここ一番乗るか反るかだ。
上等じゃねえか。みんなこの日が来るのをずっと待ってたんだ。
俺は作戦を詰める。その間はそうだな。二人ともその格好を何とかしておけ。
あなたの体格ならちょうどいいのがあるわ。ちょっと待ってて。ほら、ぴったり。悪いんだけど、レナ人の服は置いてないの。ダナの服でよければ提供できるけど、その気はなさそうね。
そんなこだわることなのか？
何か勘違いしてるようだけど、私がここにいるのは利害が一致したからよ。レナ人であることをやめた覚えはないわ。まあまあ。そうだ、ネアズにも聞いてみたら？彼、私たちの中じゃ一番の情報通だし、もしかしたら当てがあるかもしれないわよ。
Ocean blue battle garb. Ocean blue clothing received from Tilsa that was made by stitching together pieces of cloth that the Crimson Crows collected. So that's my new clothing. Nice. And Zephyr left my party. What's going on here? Did I just hear an all? Where are you all? I can hear you. You're over here? Where are you? Up above? There you are. Hoot hoot. Rabbit ears. There's quite a bit of them, yeah. I can give her rabbit ears. It's kind of funny. Maybe later. I'll stick with, yeah, like I was saying, just kind of like the normal clothing for now. That takes care of that and that. I guess that leaves this right here. Have to hurry and trade it before it gets bad. Are we really going to bet it all on Iron Mask and his reigning lady friend? I'm not sure I like our odds. Well, if Zephyr says they're good, it must be true. We'll just have to trust them. Yeah, still talking to the others. You'll find him outside. You should go say hi to him. You're not the only new here. You're not only new here. You don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. Okay, so there's quite a bit I can ask here. What's your group's goal? Ideally, we like to drive out the Rainans, but as I'm sure you know, they got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner if Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. The Bright Eyes wear those huge armored suits and fight using astral arts and sicking their zugals on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them head on, so we have to fight using greater numbers and by taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all the help we can get. What are you guys doing in Ulzabek? Ulzabek is one of the enclaves where Donan slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. The Bright Eyes don't have any outposts here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also doesn't hurt that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes either, though. What can you tell me about the Raynans? The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Reyna, while the smaller object is Lanegus. Okay, so I thought that the thing that looked like a moon was actually a floating fortress. I guess castle. Wow, Lanegus, okay. Their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about the name, we call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use their astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they call us embedded since we're all embedded with a spirit cord as soon as we are born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Raynans in charge, the lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. Anything else you want to ask about? What are Zoogles? Zoogles are monsters you often see tagging along with the Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I know that they're all nasty and real dangerous. There's also feral ones you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. What are astral arts? It's what the Bright Eyes refer to the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Donans can't use astral arts for themselves, which makes Raynans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. And that's everything. What's Zephyr talking about? The other members and I are going to devise our plan of attack. I have to let them know that I intend to make you guys the centerpiece of our whole operation. I guess having that flaming sword be pretty strong, right? This place here is our hideout. Worst comes to worst, we got plenty of escape routes ready in case we need to bolt from here too. Where do I need to go? Is he up above? But Nyath? He's down below. Over there, okay. There was like a marker up here though, right? What's that about? This position's good because you can keep an eye on every entrance from here. In worst case scenario, we can flee along the mountains too. That's how much Zephyr thought this whole operation out. He's the leader of organization for a reason. Okay, down I go.
ネアズ、相談が。
ああ、くそ。まるで人手が足りない。ってなんだ、相談？それ急ぐのか？
いや、そこまでじゃないが。
だったら先にこっちを助けてくれないか。やることが山積みなんだ。
何をすればいいんだ？
なんでもだ。誰も奴隷のことなんざ気にかけちゃくれないからな。俺たちのことは俺たちで面倒見なきゃならんのさ。詳しいことはあそこにいるやつに直接聞いてくれ。頼んだぜ。
Alright, so looks like we need to help them out first before they help us. Alright, save here. Alright then, I'm going to end the current video here. I'll be continuing on in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.